this video, we're drawing an Easter chick, so make sure to get your dot-to-dot printable template in the description below, grab your art supplies, and let's get drawing! So with your marker, you're going to be starting here at number 1, and we're going to do a curve till number 4. And now we're going to do a little bit of zigzags all the way to 7. So curving outwards, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to keep on going and finish off the head. So now you're going to go to 7A, 7B, and 7C, and we're going to stop there. Now here's going to be a gentle curve through 7D to 7E. And now, just like the side, we're going to be zigzagging all the way and finishing off at 46. So from 7E, curve down to 7F, up to G, down to H. And now here we're going to connect to 41, down to 42, curving up to 43 like that. And now a gentle curve to 46. I'm going to go backwards so I can see the numbers. Now we're leaving this open because that's going to be the hair of our cute little chick, and we're going to do that later. But for now, go back to number 7, curve down to 8, and now it's going to be a big curve to 11. Again, I'm going to go backwards just so I can see the numbers. And now we're doing a little bit of zigzagging and curving again, because this is going to be the wing of our little chick. So 11, 12, 13, and then back to 14 to a point. There we go. Down to 15, 16, 17, 18, and that's where we're going to stop. Now 18 to 19, straight line. And this is easy, one big curve all the way to 29. (29 to 30, another straight line. And now we're going to do the other wing of our chick, which is going to be the same as this. So we're going out and in and out and in. So let's see here, curving to 32 and stop. To a point, back to 33. (34). Into 35 and outwards 36 into 37 to a point. Now a big curve to 40. And now from 7H to 40, you're curving down like that. Now let's do some details. Now we're going to do the face of our chick first. So let's do the beak. So you're going to take an imaginary line from 7D all the way up, almost in line with number 4. So just imagine a cross line right about here, and somewhere about there is where we're going to start the top of the beak. So I'm actually going to curve from that point down and down, like a little snake almost, and do the same thing on this side. Now, right in the middle of this portion that you curved here, we're going to curve down, up, down to a point right in line with 7D, and then finish off on the other side. So just take it slowly. Point, up, and then from the middle of this line right here, we're going to do an oval. And there you go, we've got a beak. Next we're going to do the eyes. So now we can position our eyes, and they're going to be big ones. So someplace almost in line with 4, again, a little bit lower, about there is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to make a big oval to the other side, pretty close to the beak. So let's try this. There. And I'm going to stop here because what I want to do is make the cheek of our little chick. So just past these two lines we made for the eyes, Curve up and down a little bit. And now just inside of that line for the outline of the eye, we're going to do the inside one and then another line there. So we're going to make the iris and then the pupil. And then the highlight of the eye. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side for the second eye. So try to keep everything in line as much as you can to make it symmetrical. And I always say what you should do is draw with a pencil first. That way if you make mistakes, it's easy to erase. Now I'm going to add a couple of eyebrows, just somewhere above here, around number 2. Now let's add some hair to our chick. You can make your hair however you want, that's why there's no numbers here, so you can go ahead and have fun design for your hair. Now that we've done the face, we're going to go and work on the egg portion. Again, I didn't make any dots here because I want you to have fun making the broken portion of your egg. So you can go ahead and make the pattern however you want. So you start at 19 to make your egg. And wherever you stop, you connect back to number 29. And just for fun, let's add a few cracks in the egg. And then now what we're going to do is take number 18, the wing, and you're going to connect it to your line wherever you started and stopped for your egg. And the same for 30, because the wing is going behind the egg. And then now a few lines around here to make the body of our chick. There you go. We've done our outline and we're ready to color. With your lightest yellow marker, let's do the highlights. Then after that, we're going to move to our medium yellow to do the body and head of our chick. Chickens hatch from white eggs, or brown eggs sometimes. But you know what? I want to add a little bit more color to this picture, so I'm going to make my egg a bluish gray color instead. And I'm going to add some blue flecks to it later on in the video. You don't have to follow the same colors I'm doing in this video. You can pick your own colors, whatever you want. Make it your picture and have fun with it. I'm using the same color for my hair, eyebrows, and beak, which is going to be a yellowish orange color. Now that I'm done all of my base colors, I take my darker markers and I'm going to work on shadows. Later on, I'm going to take my Sharpie marker and I'm going to add eyelashes to my chick's eyes. I didn't add them when we were drawing the picture because I didn't want to smudge it while I was coloring. If you want to add a little bit more highlight to your picture, you can always do it afterwards by using an acrylic marker, like I'm doing right now. As a final touch, I'm adding speckles to my egg. Thanks for drawing with me, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Easter!